Back then, that shit was hard, bro. That shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we couldn't even fucking like say for instance, we leave out the block, boy, we get into a shootout. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just luck. 'Cause like our people got money and people like envious. People just envy you so much, you know what I'm saying? Because our family come from another clock. You know what I'm saying? BMS JAYY checking in with Newtral Groundz, you know what I'm saying? We getting in it.
Where you from? Let's talk about growing up.
Shit. I came up in the Goose. I was in the, right down Chef. You busted left on Chef, right you hit Ray Ave, you know what I'm saying? You know the discount zone. People know the discount zone. You pump you gotta pump your gas with your Glock in your hand, you know what I'm saying? Pump that, you know what I'm saying? You niggas know, you know what I'm saying? But I came up over that shit. Well, that shit treacherous. Back then, that shit was hard, bro. That shit was hard, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we couldn't even fucking like say for instance, we leave out the block, boy, we get into a shootout. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just luck. 'Cause like our people got money and people like envious. People just envy you so much, you know what I'm saying? Because our family come from another clock, you know what I'm saying? Music wasn't even like came up, like wasn't even thought. Like it was just like some shit that just came to the mind. Really, I was playing football, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I played running back.
Running back?
Fucking right. I was a dog, yeah, I'm trucking shit, you hear me? Stop playing, you hear me? Real shit, bro. I played for Carver.
Oh, word.
Yeah, real shit. I was number 3, you hear me? I was trucking shit, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, you know what I'm saying? I just stopped, you know what I'm saying? Because you know me, I'm fucking up in school, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're not like, you know what I'm saying? You're not like the bad kids, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Being on the team and shit.
Right.
So, fuck. Grades weren't right, couldn't go to school. It was up to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I tried. That shit wasn't working. I was getting money, you know what I'm saying, with it, but that shit, I wasn't fucking with it. I wasn't feeling it. So I told shit, I'm like, man, look, it is what it is. I told him I was what it is. Shit, I just gave up on everything. I was like, man, fuck it, I might just start selling weed and everything. She was giving me that talk, like, don't give up and shit. But I was like, man, fuck it, I lost hope. So boom.
So what hit that spark? Like you said, you was at that low point, you know what I'm saying? What
Facts.
sparked you to start, getting up and getting
Oh man, shit. Everything was going down the drain because I was in a relationship too, so that shit was going down the drain. So boom, I wrote a love song. You know how that, man. Lord, man, I wrote that bitch up, you know what I mean?
So the heartbreak.
Yeah, it was the heartbreak. It was the heartbreak that started everything. I don't want to say it, but fuck, it is what it is, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie on nothing I do.
So what was how you received the song when you first dropped it? What song was it, by the way?
It was No Trust.
No Trust.
Yeah, I shot No Trust. It was that one. But like, I rapped that to them. I rapped that to my moms, you know. She told me, she was like, man, boy, you ain't about it. She thought it was like, you know what I'm saying? She thought it was just playing and shit. I'm like, man, I'm gonna fuck with it, you know what I mean? So I rapped that to her. She like, man, get the fuck out my room. We'll do it, you know? You ain't taking this rap shit serious, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, thanks. Yeah. So boom. I heard, you know what I'm saying, I had called my people, you know what I'm saying, my people Rizzy. You know, he was with the music and shit, you know what I'm saying? He came up with the white ones, you know what I'm saying? So I called him, you know what I'm saying? I rapped it to him. That boy said, boy, we gotta get you in the studio. Got in the studio the next day. Man, bruh, we went to Parlors, RP to Parlors, man. I went crazy in that bitch. I recorded 2 songs. I had recorded, I did a Trauma freestyle, and I did No Trust, you know what I'm saying? And I did Wall. I did 3 songs, you know what I'm saying? But I did them 3, shit, it was on from there. I ain't even stopped. I ain't no looking back, you know what I'm saying?
So what your first buzz came from, like when did your initial verse?
My buzz, really, I just fed off my energy. You know what I'm saying? I just fed off the energy. Like, my people were like 100% behind me. And they just gave me more energy, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew they was coming behind me. They support me with everything I did, so shit. They just hyped me up more.
It's crazy because, like, when you see, like, people come up in music, they usually be, like, with their partners and stuff. But
Facts.
what I see you as, like, a family.
Facts.
So talk about family and, like, the importance of family, too.
Boy, family means everything. Like, real shit. If you ain't got your family behind you, you on your own, partner, it's hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing without your family. And your family can't do nothing without you, you know what I'm saying? It's law, man. You blood. It's your blood flesh. You'll go to war behind your blood and flesh, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it's supposed to be.
Let's talk about the process, because like 10, 20 years ago, you couldn't just wake up and make a song in your crib. You know what I'm saying? You
Facts.
have to go spend $100 hours studio. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go. The process was way more complex. So talk about making music in this generation, like the approach that you take to making your music.
Really? All right. That's the studio shit process. That shit kill. That shit, boy, that was drain. That's draining. Like paying for studio time, that shit draining. So like when I was doing it, I ain't gonna lie, fuck with Paulus. He was hooking me up with the prices. You know what I'm saying? RP Paulus again. Boy, it's raining for you, boy. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? But man, we was going with that process. So shit, I ain't gonna lie. But like at the time, money wasn't right. So I'm like, man, I can't do nothing. So I had to invest in myself. You know what I'm saying? I was going to invest in some dumb shit. I sat down and talked to Rizzy, my moms, and Tula, you know what I'm saying? I talked to them, my whole team, you know what I'm saying? I talked to them. They was like, man, if you're gonna do something with your career, invest in something that you want, that's gonna take you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, facts. So I took out the little money I had, you know what I'm saying? I put that shit into the studio, I bought my equipment and shit. And then after that, boy, Rizzy, boy, that nigga stood up for days learning how to do that shit, you hear me? No kids, you hear me? That nigga stood up for, like, real shit. Stood up for days, like 4 days straight. Every time I go by this house, this nigga watching that shit, like, on the computer, smoking a little weed, you hear me? Pulled up, you hear me? On his drink cooling, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. And Lil Tula in that bit, loaded right with him, you hear me? Looking lost and shit, you hear me? Off them perks. Real shit, you hear me? But,
Yeah,
you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a team thing.
Yeah, so tell me about some goals. Like, what, in the perfect world, what do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years?
3 to 5
Some
years?
goals that you got for yourself in
Really? In 5 years? This gonna be big, but I don't see myself rapping in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I want to be on the next level. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't gonna tap my face up and nothing. I'm just gonna stop right here on my chest, you know what I'm saying? So I want to do movies and everything. It's good, because I feel like I could do a little something. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't always rap, you know what I'm saying? And it's always about business, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so I was always told, the rap game, 90% business, 10%, you know what I'm saying, music. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get my business shit straight.
Any influences as far as like old New Orleans hip hop that you kind of look up
Oh
to?
shit, fucking right. Boy, I listen to Partners of Crime. I listen to fucking UNLV. I listen to Cash Money. I listen to fucking Master Pino. I listen to Soul Slime. I listen to all that shit. I'm a New Orleans baby. I'm in it. You know what I'm saying?
You think a lot of people be trying to get away from like the New Orleans sound when they make their music? And it's so wide.
Yeah. I mean, they be trying to, but I think they don't have the intentions to do it. But like they just in love with the sound. Like our sound just amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's one of a kind. It's a one of a kind sound that you can't like. You know what I'm saying? So I be feeling offended, but like it just you can't hate on the next. You can't hate on the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? For getting their money. You know what I'm saying? That's their bread. If they want to do what they do, that's their music. So fuck it, what it is. You know what I'm saying?
What about some artists in the city? I know you got a lot of different artists in the city right now. Any of them that you like, any that you want to work with, any of them that you have worked with?
Yeah, I worked with Zoe with the Flow. Shit, that's my dog. That nigga a workaholic right there. That nigga boy, what? That boy.
Process when y'all be making music.
Shit, he sent that bitch. Man, he gave me the beat. He already had that bitch. He already had that shit recorded. Man, he just sent me that bitch. I like, man, do you? He like, do you? But he sent me that shit. I sent it to him. That boy said, man, you went crazy on that bitch. I like, man, I'm fucking with it. You know what I mean? I put that bitch out now on SoundCloud. That bitch out right now. I worked with my gang. You already know my, you know what I'm saying? BMS, you know what I'm saying? I worked with Teddy, Bash Out Teddy. Yeah, that's dude. You know what I mean? That's a youngin. And then, I'm willing to work with anybody really, but I'm trying to get it out the mud myself. I feel like I'm not in that position to work with nobody, you know what I'm saying? No offense, but like I feel like I'm not in a position to do features and shit. Cause I'm not on myself. I'm not up to part myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm still building myself. I'm still finding myself with this shit. I'm still finding my sound. So when I find my sound, I can focus on other shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to do features if the money right, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, just, yeah, it's good. Now, niggas know I do shit out straight, you know what I'm saying, out the muscle, you know what I'm saying? I always do out the muscle, you know what I'm saying? So I love it.
Talk about like New Orleans East reputation right now.
Right now?
You know, and do you think there's any potential for it to grow in the future?
Fucking right, yeah. Yeah, it's potential to grow, but right now, like I can't. Right now, everybody won't run wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody won't be gangster. Everybody won't be the guy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody won't want to come up so fast. But they just don't know you. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Come up, ain't gonna come like that. It's like this rap game. You ain't gonna blow up like that unless you a lucky ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know the grind. But people don't have that fucking guidance. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that guidance. Don't have that person to be in the air to give them the right shit. You know what I'm saying? Give them the game.